Today's really been a change of plans type of day. I started out by thinking I was going to go line up at the Apple store for the iPhone. Then that changed. I was going to go hang out with Chris Perillo and Diana, but then I found out my sister no longer wanted the iPhone, so I really didn't have that much reason to go. I mean, the iPhone lining up experience, like I kind of wanted to do it, but then when 5 a.m. rolled around, I'm like, yeah, I don't really want to do this anymore. Because I don't care if I'm the first one to get the phone. I'm not even getting it personally. But yeah, I don't share that desire, that sentiment to go like be first in line and have the first one to get, I don't know. Maybe it's because I worked at the Apple store for 4 years. I'm like, whatever. I'll get it the next day. However, I'm going to try to go to the store and check it out. But like I said, everything's changing. And then my sister needs a ride to the airport, so now I'm going to go there. And then I was going to go work out, but now I can't do that, so I'm going to do that tomorrow. And off we go. Yay! This is the parallax scrolling.
Oh, that's weird.
Isn't that weird how you can you feel like you're looking behind?
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. What's it called?
Parallax.
Oh, I need a phone. Okay.
Alright, I'm here with my sister. Hey. Where are you going?
I'm going to Louisiana. I'm going to New Orleans? No.
You have to get it down.
I'm totally not even going to fit it.
That's better than saying New Orleans.
And I've never been there, and I have to go and eat and see jazz and stuff like that. But I have to do it alone, so it's kind of sad.
You're going for work, right?
I'm going for work.
But my friend, my best friend lives there, so you can hang out with him.
Yeah, I'm going to call him.
To the airport.
Look how much I take on a short trip.
Do you get your computer?
Yeah, nice work trip without your computer. Hi, this is Melissa. Roberto's taking me to the airport. Roberto.
Yeah.
And we're just complaining about middle-class problems.
I'll get a meal on this flight.
Yeah. Down here. Do you think that's traffic? I used to live in Mexico, and that was about 2 years ago, and traffic was so bad, just to get home at night, it took 3 hours on the bus with 100 people. I swear, I'm not even kidding you. You're smashed up against everybody like this. And one time I just called my husband, I just started crying.
On the bus?
On the bus, and nobody even cares. They're just whatever.
We should do the sibling tag on YouTube.
Oh, what about that time where we were all hanging out with the cousins in Utah or something, and then I don't know, somebody hurt your foot? Was it your foot?
One of the cousins got too rowdy and tackled me. and it wasn't even called for, just tackled in the hallway. And I rolled my toe over, and it broke my toe on both sides.
Oh yeah.
And I was in pain, but no one thought that I had broken a bone. And our brother Daniel, he wheeled me around Las Vegas in a wheelchair because I couldn't walk very well anymore. But nobody wanted to stop having fun to take me to the hospital or anything like that.
No, but don't you remember, didn't somebody say, oh, you're fine, and stamp on your toe?
No.
Oh, I thought that happened. But then I remember I took you to the hospital because Dad and Denise were yeah, you didn't break your toe. Nobody believed you. And
nobody believed me, and I was hobbling to my car to go to take myself to the emergency room. You're where are you going? And I'm to the hospital. They don't want to take me. And they're you're oh, I'll take you. And then he took me, and then they're oh yeah, your foot's broken in 2 places. and then our stepmom had to come down and be oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, she hated doing that. And then she always is sorry, oh, I'm still right, but sorry. I snuck a phone in my room for the longest time. I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah, I think I did know that.
I found one of those connector things, and at night I would connect a phone that, and then run the cord outside.
That's pretty cool. It's pretty gangster.
It was pretty gangster, and I would watch like BET when I wasn't supposed to, and I like call all my friends. But then sometimes like they'd call, and the niece would pick up the phone, and dad would pick up the phone, and they'd like listen to my phone calls. God, that never happens. People don't have to worry about that anymore.
Oh my god, kids in like
So-
junior high have a phone.
I know.
Like a cell phone.
I think I had this like old
An
like.
iPhone.
Yeah, I think I got the phone from like, I don't know, Value Village or something, connected it. I'm like, yeah, I'm so tech savvy. So now you know a little bit more about us. We're pretty tech savvy people from the 80s. We're here, yay! Oh, there goes my plane.
Okay, Melissa. We're here.
Speaking of taxis, it's right behind us.
Okay, bye.
Bye, see you later. Thanks for the ride.
Have a good
I'll call
trip.
you when I get back.
Okay. Have a good trip. Bye. This guy was riding on the car the whole time. Today has really been all about just changing things, swapping schedules around. I'm back home. I'm supposed to be doing some of these pillow fighter orders tonight. Just when I try to get on some kind of schedule, everything changes. This week's been weird. Another change of plans. I don't really feel like going to the Apple store today. So, that's the end. I will see you on Monday.